Hello, this is Legalese. This is the Clan iOg tournament final game between me and Magicmushroom. I didn't actually play in the tournament because I'm not that good, but it's my money, so I made the winner play me for the cash prize, which should have been fairly easy since these are some of the best players on Battle.net East. Magicmushroom winning the tournament, beating them. Only one loss to Gitch. Gitch wasn't able to make it, so forfeited his position. But the finals were a player named Ode, A-U-D-E, versus Magic. Magic swept the best of 3 series. So this is the game for the money here. Magic is the champion, but this is the money bout. So you have me with Barracks, Orc Burrow. I was really considering using a Shadow Hunter here with Ward, which is an unusual strategy. I knew I had to do something unusual to beat Magic. He's seen my Tinker Tower before, so I figured he would expect that and see it coming. Didn't think I should do it, but then I couldn't sort of wrap my head around how I was going to use the Shadow Hunter, if I was going to Shadow Hunter wards with mass grunts, or Shadow Hunter no barracks, fast tower rush. Tower rush against humans isn't really a good idea because of militia. So I decide to go Tinker Tower. You can see my Altar of Storms going up there. Meanwhile, he's making a Blood Mage, the bane of my existence. And we've seen this one before. There's another video on YouTube here that I posted where he did this, and he did this actually against another player in the tournament here. I think it was even the last game against Ode. He put a few towers in behind the undead base on Echo Islands. Here, he's going to do it to me on Secret Valley. We've seen this before, though. This is classic Magicmushroom. He had, 1 or 2 workers here killing trees. It takes, a couple minutes to dig in, but then he gets in here and puts up towers. He pretends he wanted the tavern. He says something like, "Wow," or maybe he just expects that the tower rush is coming. He says, "Wow, please no." This is the closest I've ever gotten to beating Magicmushroom, I think, although I can't tell if he's playing seriously, but the closest I've ever gotten to beating him in 100%. I've beat him at 60%, and I think maybe even 70, but never at 100%. And I've definitely lost to him at 72, so he's quite a bit better than I am. I mean, he won the tournament, so that's why we're playing this game. And here he is taking down my grunts here, but I'm tying up his militia. They can't be getting lumber, although he has plenty of them. Okay, so what did he do over here? Yep, he got them in closer.
Ready to work. Work complete.
I said it's money, it's not personal. What was he saying? Thought he said something. Anyway, it's nighttime, so he's going to go to the shop. What's he going to do there? Hang out for a bit. So he's probably worried about his base, doing something over there, but I want to see what he buys. He's blocked off his base, so I can't get in. What did he buy? Boots and Staff of Teleportation.
Work complete.
I rushed with a shop here. He probably wasn't expecting that. I wanted to do as many, he said K, no towers. I wanted to do sort of as many weird things as I could so he wouldn't know what to make of it, or maybe he wouldn't be very worried about it. Meanwhile, I have 2 barracks, and I'm planning on massing grunts. He said, "You're not welcome in there." I said, "I don't care," and I threw in the Pocket Factory. Not in there, he says. Of course, he takes it down in a second with his militia. It is very frustrating playing Magicmushroom. I'm not gonna lie. This is almost not fun, except that it's very different, which makes it kind of fun. So here we go. He's put the second hole in here with his Flame Strike. And he's going to start harassing while I'm trying to lay siege to his entire base. His one hero manages to cause just as much trouble on its own.
Ready
as
to work.
all my grunts and towers do to his base. Although I think maybe I get the better of him at some point. It won't matter because he had a few tier 2 units, you'll see. I avoid damage on that flame strike. Sort of saw him coming. I knew he was harassing, so I stopped looking at my base up here, or I mean at his base. Let's see, I've got him pretty well outnumbered, but I can't get in because he's blocking me out. What's he doing down here? Yeah, nothing for a while. He just keeps this going for a while. He's not in any danger, so he's not worried about me. I save this guy. I say no, he's got to stay in there. But I should have put a burrow on this side, so I could have put some damage on a harasser. I don't know why I didn't do that. That was probably a mistake that cost me the game. He's repairing. Meanwhile, I think I've researched pillage at this point. I don't think it'll show me. No, of course it doesn't show me. Maybe it'll show me on the grunts. No, it won't show me on the grunts either. I do research pillage at some point. Oh, here, it'll show me if I'm making money by the dollar. No, not yet, just by 10. So here my towers are going up. Tinker's having a hard time keeping any mana because of that arcane tower. See what's he doing, causing some trouble. Oh, I have a tower down here. I wasn't looking when he cancels it. I do get that one in. I save these guys. He gets one of them. Nope, I saved him. But he does cancel this tower. Still hasn't moved that peon in yet. Or the peasant in for the towers.
Our town is under attack.
At this point, I send my grunts back to my base to defend. Because I'm not making any money. Even though he's not doing a lot of damage to me, he's keeping my economy down by... Oh, I guess I got that guy blocked. That was probably dumb. But he's keeping my economy down by keeping my workers from coming out of their burrows. Magic's such a jerk here. Watch, he's gonna come over here. Oh, and flame strike? No, I guess not. Oh, and I send in the grunts. I need some money. I don't have any money at this point, I think. Yeah, 40, 50. I put the peons back on the mine. He's going to start to get some damage on him, and he's going to teleport back to his base using the Staff of Teleportation.
We're under attack! Our town is under attack!
At this point, I would have thought he had expanded already, but he hasn't. Did I just lose that too? No. Oh, there's no arcane tower there. That's why I went in.
Work complete.
He's still trying to get closer. I'm trying to get some gold back. It looks like I've got some gold. I get in the corner here. Looks like I'm in trouble, but my grunts come back just in time. So we're going to focus down this footman here while his mortars are out of range of the hero, or too close, so I'm not going to get by them. Teleports, where did they come from? Oh, from right over here. Yeah, he steals my mana. I take out his mortar here. Is he gonna kill me? I think he does manage to kill me here, but I take down a few more peasants in the process, but then I die.
Our hero has been slain.
Meanwhile, he's gotten up a tower there. I take down his barracks, so he's making more mortars. And these guys, he says, "You're a monster." Oh yeah, Magic, you're a monster, huh? That's supposed to have an apostrophe in it? You are. It's pretty pretty simple stuff, but if it doesn't involve blood mage and gyrocopters, Magic probably doesn't care. I said, where's your expo? This is where I've expected him to expo at this point, just with militia. Not even necessarily a hero. He says you won't find it, which makes me think that maybe he doesn't have one, but I also find that hard to believe.
Our town is under attack.
Maybe he means this one. You'd never scout that side.
My life for the Horde. We're under attack.
See how my towers are doing. I'm putting damage on his main, putting damage on the altar, but he's taking my towers down. That flame strike is starting to get really strong. I run these guys away. Daytime, so I can't heal him with the fountains. He's got one up.
All parts accounted for.
My hero's back,
We're
back in play. I've still got a few towers there. The creeps, I think they actually end up killing this grunt, don't they? At this point I'm scouting, watching my scouts going, no, my grunt's fine. Even the creeps hate you, Magic says. I think he's a little bit worried now, except he's got 2 mortars, 3 mortars now. He's researching flare so he can explore the map. I mean, humans are just so broken, so overpowered. They have, you know, abilities to do anything. You know, flare is like, you know, legal map hack. You can just light up the whole map anytime you feel like it. You know, spell breakers can cancel any kind of spell. They have knights, which are a strong unit that's faster than just about everything else on the map. And 2 knights can easily take down a Tauren. They have dragon hawks, which can take down frostworms. They've got, I mean, just all the options available to them as far as countering different strategies. And it looks like I've searched the map. I didn't realize he doesn't have an expansion here. I'm gonna fight his blood mage. He won't fight me out in the open. He won't fight me directly. My army has a lot more
We're under attack.
health and attacking capabilities. What's he gonna do? He's going out here. Oh, he's gonna heal because it's nighttime now. Man, I wish I had seen him taking that. If I had killed that mortar right there,
We're under
might have won the
attack.
game. Except I don't think he's taking, you know, was taking me seriously, so he probably could have done more. I don't know. He's probably trying to not make me feel too bad for taking his money, or taking my money, because he wants to make sure I send it to him. I told him though, I said, you know, you have to put the money up for the next tournament, and you can defend it in a final game. He's the clan champion at this point, so if somebody else wants to take the money, they have to beat Magic. And he's going to get the kill on this and get to level 6. Is that what happens here? No, he's level 4 at this point. Yeah, I didn't micro that well at all. I try to get the surround on him here, but he kills my peon. Is that a peon? Yep, kills the peon. I try to get the surround again. Of course, Magic's not going to let me do that. These guys haven't started to fire yet. Oh, he needs to open up the map.
My life for the Horde. Our town is
These
under
guys are
attack.
healing. He's going to take out this burrow. He's going to take out both burrows. He's not actually close enough to take out my main base yet. That's what he needs these guys for. I wonder if I could have done something about that. I've towered the center here. My plan was to use these towers. I've done this in other games. Use these towers to draw these creeps in and make fast work of them. You can even creep both of those camps at the same time. Just kind of running back and forth in between if you do this. This is a strategy here in the middle of what you're seeing me do here from the demo. I don't know how many of you ever played the demo, but it was a map that's not in Reign of Chaos or in the Frozen Throne. It's a fun map. It's called something like Dreadlock or Dread.
We're complete.
I don't know. Something about Dread. Deadwater drop or something, I don't know. Anyways, there was a fountain in the middle and people like to tower around it. You didn't get a lot of units, you only had one hero, Farseer, or you had to play Orc. It was free. I can't find it anymore, but it's probably out there on the internet. I haven't looked. I'm going to take out another... oh, but he's got his...
We're under attack.
oh, he's blocked him in too with a blacksmith shop.
Our town is under attack.
Anyways, there's a big creep camp in the middle with a fountain, so if you towered that camp, and you could do it early, you could tower rush the creeps, and you would own that fountain, and you could heal all the time, so your army was practically invincible. You'd send your injured units back to the fountain. See, there was no... it's Reign of Chaos, the demo's Reign of Chaos, so there's no walkers, and it was all orcs, so... towering that center is an old strategy in that game. I'm going to take down this last tower here, and he's basically clearing out my base. Oh, he blocked them in though. He thought I would come attack to try to defend, which probably would have been the smart thing to do, but for some reason I don't think I can take on these cannon towers.
We're under attack.
So I decided to base swap with him here. Knowing I've killed his peons. I don't see any more peons coming out, or peasants. He's going to chase that one down and try to kill it? No. You know, owning the center of the map like this has a lot of advantages, but it's not going to be enough to save me here. He says you. I think he's pissed. I don't know. He sees this. If he wanted to, he could get out and come destroy me first. What is he making here? A lumber mill? Oh, he knows I'm going to take that down. First I take down his main. What's he got for money anyway? Oh, he's got a ton of money. He just doesn't have any lumber. That's a problem. That's why he's building this lumber mill. I told him at least, he said you're a monster, you know, I said at least peons have weapons, or militia has weapons, peons are unarmed. I put up a few towers with the last bit of money that I have. I'm really out of money at this point, 127. These guys have pillage though at this point for sure, so I'm making money by cleaning up the base. What's he gonna do? Level 5, he's gonna get level 6 at some point, I guess by destroying my base. Yeah, he gets himself out here. Moves in.
We're complete.
And I probably could have tried to throw a pocket factory over that mill, but I mean, he would have just backed his mortars up to the other side, taken out the pocket factory. There would have been one or two clock workers that would have done some damage to him, but they probably wouldn't have even gotten a single kill. He's draining my mana, trying to throw that burn out there. Really just takes out his own altar here, I think. No, he moved. He canceled it.
We're complete. Our town is under attack.
At some point, I just started ignoring his blood mage. Come on, get that grunt out of there. No, I totally screwed that up. Yeah, he's gonna kill those grunts like that.
Our town is under attack.
What level is he? He's getting closer. He's got about
We're complete.
113 to
Our town
go.
is
That
under
means he needs to kill 1,300 worth of health of units, because you get 10% of the health of units as experience. I'm finally making a little money. I accidentally ran into those creeps just checking for an expo. Why didn't I attack there? If I had attacked them there... Oh, because I need to check the other spot to make sure he doesn't have an expo. I'm sure he's got an expo at this point. I guess if I had just fought him straight up, I might have had a chance there. I don't know if he ever gets a base up. Of course, I couldn't see it by that point. And I see he doesn't have one. I'm like... Okay, I used some foul language. Sorry about that, kids. We try to keep it PG, but
Our town
I was
is
pretty
under
pissed.
attack.
Apparently he's not happy with me either. He's clearing out these towers in the middle first. He knows that's where my shop is, but I don't have 2 shops. He got the other one. Here I buy some. Well, I don't have enough money for it, but I buy a potion of clarity when I get the chance, because he's gonna steal my mana. He says yes. What he didn't know is I don't think I had mana anyways. Oh, that's what he's saying yes about. Killing the towers. Level 6. I guess these guys give a lot of experience when you kill them. Killing buildings. So he's got three mortars. He killed my guns. I've got 1 peon working. Not enough money to do much of anything. I do get a chance to throw this. I tell him I hate you because I know he's going to kill me with those mortars. So I throw this out. That guy had... Oh, I should have focused him with the towers. Take out this egg though. I already tried to. He's got to count down. It's down to 4. 4 health on that Phoenix. And he comes back. I'm trying to kill these guys. If it wasn't for that Phoenix, I think I would have won too. Because I do kill his blood mage here. He sees me coming, he runs. I mean, Tinker's got... He's pretty tough. He's got 700 health. But then he's going to kill me with that Phoenix, which just is probably one of the strongest units in the game, actually. It's a flying unit with 1200 health. And that's it. Magic got my money. That's $50 to Magicmushroom. Thank you for watching. Come join Clan iOg. We have tournaments. The next one is going to be a free-for-all tournament on Market Square. I don't know about a cash prize for that. We'll see. Thank you for watching.